What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Marching to Glory with Leeds United. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below is the FIFA channel and also the Let's Play channels as well. Same procedure over there as well. Excuse me. So, take on the page of Archie Gray because I'm not sure what to do with this guy. There's two options, obviously. Well, so technically it's free, but the third option is not gonna happen. First one is he put him in the first team and rotate him. Second option is loaning him out. The third, obviously, selling him, which I'm not going to do. I'm leaning towards selling him, loaning him out, sorry, because I feel like it was better from first team football. I don't think I can give him enough first team football in the team right now. Now, you may see the date on the top of the right corner of the screen is a bit closer than you'd imagine it would be. The reason being, because I can say something in the start of the first game, which I won't ever be able to say again for a while in this series. Games off camera, there's only a couple, but let's take a look. Technically, this is a title clash. We are joint top of the table at the moment. The reason why I'm doing it because I've obviously wanted to see if we can win the big games and all the rest of it. We have played very well. One thing I'll say so far. Oh, someone's injured. That's annoying. That's very annoying. That's not ideal at all. One thing I'll say is Franco Cristaldo has been absolutely brilliant. Just the way he's controlled midfield and his corner kicks and have been a threat, and I've been very pleased with his performances so far. It's early days, of course, but again, the expectation this season is to stay up, avoid relegation. We should do that, hopefully. But taking football, I don't think they can say, okay. So I agree with that. But today's games are against Man City and Reading, obviously Reading in the EFL Cup. We started really well. 3 wins out of 3. These games against Man City and Arsenal are kind of not throwaway games, but like the added bonuses we get results in them. Let's see what we can do today against Man City. I'm anticipating we get our asses kicked, honestly. But I need the keeper back fully fit. He's back in 3 days. But yeah, we're playing really well. The first 3 games of the season have gone very well for us. I anticipate this will happen again when we get this weird kind of level of performances where we just suddenly drop out of nowhere. Today is a throwaway game. In terms of result, I'm not expecting anything major from this. They should absolutely batter us based on the level of team they are. But the main thing is we've got the 3 wins we should be fancying ourselves with to get in the early games of the season. So the first 3 games against with Villa, forget the other 2. Off the top of my head. But those 3 games, get those 3 points on the board, and these 2 games against Arsenal and Man City in the league are games that you don't expect anything from, so you get anything from it as a bonus. And pass the ball, Firpo. Again, waiting too long to put the ball forward there. We're trying to get the ball back though. There's Asensio now down the left hand side. Get back in position, lads. Well done, Schluck. Get it out of here. Yeah, this is a game where we should, anything out of this game would be an absolute bonus. I want to ball out to Hendrick. Hendrick down the right hand side. Get pick out across in the penalty area. He's found. Oh, it's a half a chance, that. Half a chance. Kanji. Long ball down the line. Firpo clears it. Now Rodrigo. Back to Stones. Phillips. Rodrigo. Good tackle from Zakaria. Finds Hendrick now a bit of space. Over the top towards Jimenez. Not going to work though. Jimenez has been really good this season. He's got, I think he's our top goal scorer. He's like 5 goals something already. Ronaldo. Careful with the ball over the top. There's Haaland. That's a goal. Oh, wow. The reason I say it was a goal, because I thought it was going to go to the keeper's left. It goes to the keeper's right, which is where he stood. So I thought if he goes that way, he should be saving that. Good ball in Man City. Good ball in, and it's been cleared. Early signs, Man City dominating the game, or to the chances, but we've got more possession than them, which is nice to see. Melia with a goal kick, finds Schluck. Now, Casado. That pass there is brilliant to carry. Oh, what a ball that is. Jimenez lacking the bit of pace there. Needs to hold this ball up. Yeah, he needs to hold the ball up there, but he tried to go for goal because he didn't get any other options. Moving to surprisingly not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Endrick in the penalty area. In the penalty area goes Endrick! Oh my god. Man City 0, Leeds United 1, and Endrick. What a way to get your first goal for the club. Obviously, if you didn't miss that episode, he's joining permanently next season after getting a long deal straight away. But he's been lively every game he's played so far. It's just a matter of could he find a goal? I love the little finish here. 1-0 at the Etihad. This is a surprise. But we've dominated the ball. Well, I said dominated the ball. We've got more of the ball. We were on like 60% possession up until now. We are 1-0 up at the Etihad. I suspect this will not last. I think City will just find their quality in the end. Now Silva down on the right hand side. Firpo brings it forward. Play it. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do that than lose it in their own half, honestly. Zakarian. Casado. Zakarian. Endrick. Surely not. That's got to be in, though. That's a big opportunity in a game like this, and this is encouraging. I mean, I think the big thing this season, the two semi-finals are a massive improvement for us. Again, it's one game in isolation, obviously, but it is. I'm going to say, ducking a placement out there, because I think we can get something here. I'll take a draw right now, honestly. I mean, the fact we're leading this game and competing with them after 45 minutes is a massive step forward for us. I still anticipate the quality Man City will show in the end. Jimenez, the second goal, and Jimenez. I know he's in great form, but he's got to pick his options better than that. I just hope we concede a goal to quality, not an error. If we do concede a goal at some point in this game, I just don't want to see us make a silly mistake. Okay, and I feel like we're one moment away from getting the ball from here and getting a counter attack on them. And where's the defensive cover here? That's pathetic. Oh, that's a goal in it. It's an own goal in it. Yeah, but that's not good play from them. That's just slackness in the wide areas. Why is it 2 versus 0 on this side? Look at this. There's nobody there. Where's the fullback? Where is he? There's no one there. And then they run straight through, and he tries to get back in position and ends up tackling the ball in his own net. But you can't let City have 2 versus 0 on that right side. Where was the left back there? On a kick for City, curling penalty, hand at the far post. Clear it. Out to him. Don't let him settle on the ball. Force early ball in. Okay. I don't want them letting them take a touch and then put the ball and make him put a first time cross. It makes it less likely to be as accurate. Melier. Look. Cresswell. Careful with this. Get it into midfield or get it up to Jimenez. Stop messing around in this area. Get it out of here. Again, you see what I mean? You can't overplay in these areas like that. Yeah, that's the stand. Again, we took too many touches in the area. Either launch it forward or quickly to the fullback. Error again. Lets us down too many times. You cannot do that against City. You've got to get the ball out. That's got to be into there quickly, and then you've got to turn and play a ball quick. You've got to get the ball forward quicker than this. You can't play a pass like that. That wasn't on. He didn't look. And then the reaction there, there's no reaction to the City's quicker than our reaction defensively. It should have goalkeeper, though. He should be saving that. But yeah, you've got to be more alert and look where the pressing is. That was just, again, down to poor play. We get for City again. And this, yeah, the big moment is him in that first half. Can't get the ball now. This is the false scoreline. City don't deserve this scoreline. They really don't. They've not been that good. They've been absolutely pathetic. City, really honest with you, in terms of quality of players they've got compared to us. 3-1's a false scoreline. They've not been that good. We've given one of the goals. We've given 2 of the goals. City, I'd be embarrassed if I was City based on this performance. They've just been given 2 goals and then we just too many mistakes for us again. City wasting time against us. 3-1 up at home and they're wasting time from a throw-in. Says it all about how poor they've been today. Get it clear. Oh, come on. Just kick the ball clear. I hate when they stand there with the ball like that. Get rid of it. And I think the keepers had a poor game earlier today. 2 of the goals at least you should have bet, but this is a pathetic goal. Again, look, just fight for the ball better than that. Look at that, stands over the ball and it's straight at him again. He's got to save that. Push it over. He's got to do better, Melier there. Poor goalkeeping. I mean, 4-1's a false scoreline. City have not been that good. If they think they've been that full-time, Man City 4, Leeds 1. If they think they've been a good, they play well today, then I'd be worried about that. Look at that. They had more shots on goal, obviously, but they should do. But they've not been that good. We gave them 2 of the goals. Okay, whatever. Team talks this year, it just feels like whatever you try, there's always an element of like, well, you know, if I criticised them then and said they were rubbish, they would have had a go at me for that. It felt like, but Melier, I think, had a poor had a poor game. 2 of the goals avoidable. 3 of them were avoidable. I think, honestly, 3 goals were avoidable. But we were competing with them in the first half. That Jimenez chance has got to go in. He's got to do better with that, and he didn't do it. Anyway, on to Reading. So we have match number 2 against Reading in the Carabao Cup. We want to bounce back from that negative result against City. And I was thinking, get Sancho in for Firpo. Casado can come out and we'll put Adams in. Just trying to see where we can rotate a little bit on some players. Just to give a bit of rest. Yeah, just to get the players out who are looking a bit leggy, but keep the main guys in. So yeah, I think City were lucky to get a 4-1 victory. They weren't playing that well. I still stand by that. We dominated the first half, and we just didn't have the ability to get the second goal. Which, if that goes in the second goal, Jimenez half chance, I think we go and get some out of that game. And then the 3 of the goals, the first one's an own goal. The second one was straight at the goalkeeper, should have saved it, and the third one was also straight at the goalkeeper, should have saved it, or the fourth one, whichever order it was in. They were not that good, City. If they play like that against most teams, they'll get beat. They really, really will. Okay, for a second, I thought we were key higher, so we're not extended. Anyway, here we are, Reading at home, bounce back. Just bounce back. The team we should beat. Just turn up again like we did in other games and perform, and we should beat these. But my worry is that the result against Leeds, the Man City defeat, may just upset them. But it shouldn't do, because it's a game we should be realistically should be losing. Once again, it's that thing about FM where you lose one game against a team you should be losing against, and it affects you around too much. But it's not looking like a team who's going to create anything today. Thus far, we're not creating anything. Again, too many touches. Get the ball. Yeah, that pass is obvious. There's nothing else on. I don't know what he's waiting for. Jimenez shoots. It's just the belief in themselves. Just play the obvious pass that's on to the fullback there. I don't know what he's waiting for. There's no passing option in midfield. There's no ball over the top. Give it to the fullback, and then they might move a little bit, and then more space creates. Just play the early, play a bit quicker. Not acceptable. But again, I don't understand why morale is so affected by a Man City defeat, because it shouldn't be, because that's a game we should be losing. We're not the favourites for it. They're a much better team than us. One defeat shouldn't destroy your morale that much against a team where you should be a team that's far superior. I just don't. This is the problem with this team. Is still the mentality. When we lose a game, we don't seem to be able to just bounce back from it quickly enough in terms of general performance. Hoping second half that'll change. Sun down the line. Tossard. Ball in the box to Zakarian. Oh, he's got to score. Got to score. There's nobody near him. He's got time to pick the other corner out. That's got to go in. That's got to go in the back of the net, surely. Cristaldo with a corner kick. Curls it in far post. He has been very quiet in this episode so far. Been brilliant up until now. Cristaldo, early ball. Unlucky. But again, he's tried it. Oh, God. Show off the thing. Again, early balls in the box. Don't let them set themselves. Long ball. Win the header. Second ball. Tossard. Win it. Early ball out wide. Too many touches. Not the right ball either. Adams. Down the line. Run it or pass it. One of the two. He's done well up till now. Get the ball in the box. Raul Jimenez. There you go. 6th goal of the season. Leeds 1, Reading 0. And I can't even say we deserve it, because it's been a very... God, that lights are way too bright. I do apologise. It's a constant thing. I'll keep altering the lighting in this room. Let's go lower it down a little bit. There we go. That's better. I think that's better. But yeah, 1-0. Jimenez, 6th goal of the season. He's been absolutely brilliant. I think he's got more. He's almost got as many goals as Bloody got whole last season. massive mistake here, though. But again, I point it out. I think FM has too many mistakes leading to goals. Both goals you score and goals you concede. Too many errors leading to goals rather than good play. But 1-0. Hopefully we can get another one. Boys Clark, long ball. Yeah, I might take the right back off. He's not a yellow card. Over the top. Careful with this. He panicked. He panicked. Just back to keeper. What are you doing? Back to the goalkeeper. Start with the free kick. Dinks it in. Fab, cleared. Reaction to this. Go on the attack. Go get it. Go get it. It's 2 of you against 1. Well done, Adams. Well done. Just didn't want to back him off that too much. Adams passed the ball quicker than that. Cristaldo. Sandro. Forward pass. Not there, though. Again, reaction. Go get Trossard. Lazy. Get it. Just, you can see it, can't you? They just don't want to press and close down. Too many players are hiding today in terms of the work rate. Sandro, Trossard. Down the line. Bit of movement, Trossard. In good space you got to get down the line with. Sandro. Brilliant. Trossard. Can he find a cross? He can, but it's a poor one. Hendrick. Adams. Never on, mate. You're not a goal scorer, lad. Pass it into the box. Second goal needed. They will score if we don't get a second goal. This is nailed on, isn't it? Takai in the penalty area. Adams! I just say he's not a goal scorer. I just scored a brilliant goal. Maybe not a goal scorer from outside the box. That's how I'm going to save myself from that one. 2-0. I think it's about deserved. There's not been much threat from Reading other than that one opportunity when they caused an error. Look at that. Shocking marking that, innit? But 2-0. Needed that win because I think we're going to lose against Arsenal next game. Hopefully not, but I think we will. I'm going to make some changes now. Trossard's going to come up for Giannotto. Let's get Jimenez off as well. Moise Caicedo can stay off the bench, actually. Giovanni can come on for Hendrick. We'll get Aronson on as well. And yeah, we'll get Moise Caicedo on as well. Just to give a bit of rotation. Because this game is 2-0. We've basically won it. I just don't want to get any injuries to players. And obviously give players a bit of time to get their fitness up as well. Long ball at the top, win that header. That'll do. As long as you challenge for the ball. I don't mind it could be bit of a weird melee there. I don't know why he's diving for that. There's no one near him. But yeah, I like a third goal. Just, you know, for kicks. Called it. Play it inside. There you go. I was wondering, he's going to get the ball, stand there, turn and lose it. Sandro. Look at space he's got here. Interesting ball. He tried it. One ball again. As the game's gone, we got better as the game gone on. Definitely. As the game's gone, we got better. Cody, well done. Can he find the ball in the box? He can. Cleared. Sandro's got time to bring that down. He's got a lot of time to bring that down, to be fair. Goes into Zakarian and Trossard. He just snatched it, didn't he? It was an instinct shot. He didn't quite find the corner. Another goal kick. Long ball. Win the header. Okay, bring it down. Brilliant. Caicedo. Adams. Fonzebe. Cody. Giovanni. Good ball over the top. Aronson's in for free. Surely it is. I mean, is that an error again? Am I making this up, or was that an error again? I think it was an error from the defender. I want to see it again. I mean, it looks like a good ball in real time, but look at it again. Yeah, I think he lets him go. I don't think he actually challenges for the ball there, Aronson. But 3-0, it stops the rot a little bit. Well, potential rot. Anyway, 3-0, I mean, I like his team. I think he's better than last year, but it's just a matter of fact we've got Arsenal and sit back in the league. That's a bit annoying. But again, the main aim is to stay up, and I think this team has a potential, at least, offside, has a potential, at least, to be staying up with more comfortably. Adams. Giannotto. Leonardo. Yeah, if he scores from there, I'll give him a pay rise. We'll get a fourth goal. Be nice, wouldn't it? Sandro. In the box. Cleared. Adams gets back in control. Finds Caicedo. Not sure who he saw there. I'm assuming it was the right back. Giovanni, I don't know what you're trying to do there. The pass was on to Aronson. Play it through to him again. A bit too greedy. Just the wrong decision making the foul for Giovanni. The shot wasn't on. At 3-0, I'll let it slide. But I feel like you could have played the ball in there and been a better option. Cody. Down the line. Here's Giovanni. What can you do this time? Giovanni. Adams. Casado, good ball. First time cross. Brilliant. Oh, unlucky. But that's exactly what I want you to do, though. You put it in the right areas, unfortunately, keep it ready, but that's better. I want to see that more often. Just when you get the opportunity first time ball in the box, put it in there. Very comfortable game, this now. Aronson, Giovanni, over the top. Right option, Leonardo. Again. Run it. You've got the energy, run it. Why are we shooting from... Why are we just spamming shots right now? Just run with the ball to space. They have a shot. Sandro. Good ball. Oh, that was a brilliant ball, that. But the defender read it. Again. Don't back off him. Go get it. Go to him. Just, again, why do defenders back off on this game this year? Why don't they go engage them? Sandro. Giovanni. Sorry, Jonathan, sorry. Turn and play it forward. You're playing too negative. Get it forward in midfield. Turn forward. Brilliant. Leonardo. Yes! This is what I'm trying to get drill into them. Be braver with your turns and face forward. Brilliant finish. Leeds 4, Reading 0. Here, look. Not negative. Turn, early ball. And then Leonardo through on goal. Lovely finish from him. 4-0. And that's more like it. It helps the morale a lot going to the Arsenal game, which I think will be a really tough game anyway. But this team, it feels like it's got something. It's got something in it this year. It's a lot better than last year's. But again, I still worry about the lack of the random form. They've got full time. Reading Leeds 4, Reading 0. Deserved win. 2.15 XG. Jimenez, both strikers scored, and midfielders got a couple as well. Brilliant. That is a massive result. It's a good result for morale, and nice to see them bounce back because they struggled early on. I'm going to be positive. We move to the next round. I don't think the draw's going to take place in the third round, so we'll do that draw, and then we'll see where the fixtures line up, because obviously that may affect how we go forward into the live comms. Here we go then, folks. The draw for the next round of the Carabao Cup. Anyone at home is what I would say. And we've got Arsenal away. I'm convinced they did the draws this year and FM hate me, because that's the only reason you can give for the bad draws that I'm getting this year. Right, so next episode, well, I'm not doing Arsenal as a live com in the cup game, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, Brighton and Brentford. 4 games off camera, Brighton and Brentford, and then after that we'll probably have to do Man United Liverpool back to back. But yeah, why is it always big teams back to back? Look at that there. League games here. Man City, Arsenal. Then it's Tottenham, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool. It's like they just don't want me to get a run of... I don't know. Anyway, still very positive, more positive than negative. I think that scoreline's a bit false. But we're doing all right. We're currently 6th in the table, which is fantastic. At the start of the season. Hopefully that can continue. Tough games coming up in the league, obviously against Arsenal, but Samson and West Ham and Southampton, I think we can get something there in those games. I don't think we win them both because away from home, and it's not quite sure about his team being perfect, but Jimenez has got how many goals this year so far? 6. And how many goals did Blotty score last season total? How many goals did Blotty score last season? Where is he? So look, how many goals did he get total? 7. He's got as many goals this year already, practically 1 less goal already than Blotty got whole last season. Fantastic. Anyway, back next episode, which will be a couple of days' time, obviously, for the games against I said Brighton and Brentford, didn't I? So they'll be tough games, but we're playing well overall at the moment. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.